Gallifrey gals, Gallifrey gals, Gallifrey gals. Welcome to our sci-fi
I waited that
world.
time. Yeah. I waited to hit record until we were done yawning.
You're welcome.
So, because I'm a pro now.
Yeah. Super pro.
Yeah, totally.
That's how that goes.
Yep. Hi, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
It's
Keeping
the
you on your
Gallifrey
toes.
Gals. That's
and
right.
We're getting wibbly wobbly.
And
classically.
Yup. First Doctor shenanigans. My name is Paula.
I'm Kat.
And we're watching part 3 of The Reign of Terror. I don't know what this one's called. I can't remember. I know it told us the name. As it was next time, this is the episode name, but I can't remember.
I can't remember at all.
Also, I'm realizing right in this moment that my camera's slightly crooked, so we're not as pro as we hoped.
You know.
Not as pro.
We win some, we lose some.
There it goes. Fixed. You can't even tell a difference.
It's fine. Okay.
It was subtle. I only knew because, sorry, I'm just shaking everything.
The little leveler.
Yeah, the little line that like showed me. It was not green. It was yellow.
Oops. Oh no, I did it anyways. I'm so sorry.
Yawning happens. It's just because your brain needs oxygen.
Yeah. Don't deny me of oxygen.
Yeah. You want them to die? How dare you tell them not to yawn?
Gosh. This is going to be coming out after Gallifrey 1, and I know we've talked about that in the previous Reign of Terror reactions, but y'all, we're close.
We're so close.
We're 2 days away from sitting on stage with Billie Piper, interviewing her.
Yep.
I'm fucking pumped about it.
It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited. I got
so
questions.
excited.
I have some questions I legit want to know the answer to. Not just like, this would be a good question. I'm like, no, I need to know.
No.
Please tell me.
Can I know? Can we please know?
Please tell me how this thing worked.
What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought because my my episode was finishing downloading because I thought I downloaded it and I didn't.
Wow, we are unpro all over the place.
All over the ding dang place.
All over the place.
But we're in the French Revolution.
That's right.
God's forbid when the Doctor finds out, because he's going to be so excited. It's his favorite time in American history.
He still doesn't know. I think that's what's happening. Though he did whack that guy on the head with the shovel, right? When they tricked him with money and then he ran off, and who knows? He's just walking his way to Paris.
I know. He's just walking.
He's
just walking along. Good for him.
But that wasn't him. That was a different actor.
Yes.
Doing the walking.
Honestly, yeah.
The first time they showed him, I definitely was like, that does not look like the Doctor.
That's not what we were, no.
Who is that? But then the rest of the times I was like, oh, I must have been wrong because it is the Doctor walking. Can't trust anything you see on TV.
Tricky. Hollywood magic, baby.
That's right.
You know? I guess we should probably just watch it.
Okay.
I don't know what else to say to you.
Okay.
What do you want us to say to you?
Yeah, gosh, after you told them to stop breathing, gosh, what do you want us to say?
Do you guys understand how much we love you? I hope you do. We're gonna watch this now. Thanks for being here. You guys are the best.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
For the guillotine.
Oh yeah. And that mysterious stranger saved Jamie. All because you were scared of rats. Get out of here, Susan.
Oh, you meant Ian.
Did I say Jamie again?
You did. It's we were just talking about Fraser. We were just saying Fraser.
I did that earlier, though, in one of our other reactions to this series, right?
You missed Jamie.
Susan.
It didn't show us the title.
I like
it does.
They started that shot before they said action. Did you see that? The guy was just standing there, and then he started walking. It's like they didn't cut out the part prior to them saying action.
Will stand you in good stead. I will never get used to the waiting. If only it wasn't so quiet. That's why we're here, Jean.
You about to ambush somebody?
Yes, I'm ready.
People going to the
How
guillotine?
many soldiers do you think there'll be?
What the heck is happening?
If you want some food, get back against the wall and stay there.
Except he won't know if you've done it or not.
Okay.
Kicked inside. Oh, that's the guy who asked him to be saved, right?
Yes,
I think so.
Yes.
Here. Immediately.
Come in, citizen.
Oh, was he not going to lock the door properly?
Now just whistle for a dog.
Get a bone.
Prisoner's food is unimportant.
Dude, that was so rude.
For your
Uncalled
Push his
for.
bowls of water away?
You could find yourself a prisoner.
He's like, wait a minute. Is he gonna be able to reach? There's no way his arm is long enough to reach down. It depends
He's
on
a
if
tall boy. He's a tall boy.
It did work.
He's a tall boy.
Oh yeah, baby.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Let himself out. Put that back in the door. No one will know. You are so smart.
Don't drop him, Ian.
Yeah, seriously. Gonna be harder maybe to put it back in then. It's like trying to plug a plug in when
Ugh,
you're
yeah,
reaching
and you're
behind
like-
something and you can't find the actually how the outlet lines up. This make me nervous.
Ugh.
So maybe he's gonna wait until the guy takes keys back out and then he'll let himself out at a better time. Maybe at night.
Maybe. Well, at least you got your food before that guy smacked it away.
Is he still in there with the dead body? Wouldn't that be horrifying?
That would be bad. I think they took it out. Ian's like, we were just trying to go home.
It's like now we're all getting beheaded.
Nevertheless, loyalty should not go unrewarded. But I shall see to it that your name is mentioned in the right quarter.
Oh, okay. The keys.
I thought he was gonna be like, oh, my bowls. Oh, Susan. Where's all the people who are supposed to be like throwing tomatoes at them and stuff? You know what I'm saying? Shame.
The moment they start to unhitch it, we'll make a run for it. I don't think I can.
I'm so tired.
As soon as they stop,
What if
we
she's
use the whole-
sick? It was an old woman just hacking up. Oh, here they are, Paula.
Yeah, just as I asked. Thank you, Spoonie.
Are you ready? Come on now.
Oh, I can't.
Pull yourself
My
together.
head's splitting and my back's aching.
Oh. I love that
There
dude
was-
is just like, what are you trying to do?
Like, I don't know.
Oh,
Like, is there like
yeah.
a sickness like going
the
around?
plague is here, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh,
was a weird cut.
That was weird.
Oh.
Oh, he got shot. We're just gonna trust these random men that just started shooting.
Okay, okay. Is he gonna get a wig? I hope
Oh.
so.
Please.
Good evening, citizen. Evening. Citizen Robespierre is doing a fine job, don't you think, hounding out the traitor?
Yes, splendid fellow.
As a matter of fact, you can see the prison from the end of the street here.
Oh, how exciting.
It signifies the position of regional officer of the provinces.
Yes, I'm quite aware of that, yes.
It's like, I know I've studied this time period extensively.
I want to try that on.
Price is...
Price is of no matter, I haven't any money.
no money?
No? Dear sir, I doubt that you've seen a coat like
This is just like a Halloween costume.
It is a heavy material, I grant you, and perhaps with a few alterations.
Oh, he's so good.
Yes, well, I shall require something else too, like that ring you're wearing. for
No.
You
No.
may have it.
Very well.
Oh my
Then we
goodness.
have a bargain, my dear sir.
I love that ring, Paula.
Maybe he'll get a new one. He can just time travel back to a time when he had it and get it from himself.
Well, that's causes a paradox, Paula. Have you learned nothing?
No. Not if it's inconvenient to the plot, it won't.
Better already.
It is not exactly a palace, but you're both very welcome here.
I can't begin to thank you.
No, please, I insist you do not even mention it. It is one of my rules.
Okay.
The less my friends and I know, the less we can admit to when questioned.
Mm.
So permit me. I am Jules, and tomorrow we will make arrangements to smuggle you away from France.
Oh, but you can't do that.
Why not?
Barbara, grandfather. Yes, Andy and...
Why did they not execute Ian?
Because the dead guy whispered something to him, maybe?
Oh, and they want to question him, maybe. Yep, I bet you're right.
It's the only thing I can think of.
Shh, time to stealth.
Stealth check. The music.
It's for real, making me really nervous.
I know,
to
I'm like,
watch
is
him
he
make
gonna
his
get
way.
caught?
Yeah, throw a bottle for a distraction. Oh wait, is there someone on the ground? Been like
That
knocked
is-
out?
That is a person.
Oh, he's drunk. The jailer is drunk, passed out.
To give you a message for James Sterling or not? We shall see.
Right at camera.
I do feel better after that.
You both agreed to tell me your story.
Well, yes, what about the map?
Oh, yes.
I thought you didn't want to know
Okay.
too much. Now you want this whole story.
Now Susan's looking better. Maybe she's not sick.
Maybe she just needed like proper food
Yeah.
Yeah.
and rest.
So we asked our way at a house. And where was the house?
Here it is. Ah, so we saw the soldiers, remember?
Did you meet two men there?
Yes.
How did you know?
Their names?
D'Argenson.
And Rouvray.
There was a fight with the soldiers. They were shot.
Soldiers. We rescued them as we did you.
Oh.
In their case, our effort was wasted.
Aw.
Hmm.
Jules has saved many lives. It would appear that my luck is running out. Luck? I promise you, I give you my word, that I will not rest until the four of you have been brought together again.
Aw, he's nice.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nope. Still sick.
Coming and going.
The young lady needs sleep.
If I could just lie down.
Sleep well and have pleasant dreams.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Aw.
You're so kind.
But I have a message for Jules.
Léon,
That
good to see you.
entrance.
There is a man, a stranger. He's been asking for you.
Give me that coat.
Oh, Barbara, this is a good friend of mine, Léon. Barbara?
I'm pleased to meet you.
Someone is in love. Yeah, I
Yeah,
knew the
I was like
moment she walked
immediately.
in.
I almost said something to him like, she's always find somebody wherever she goes.
I'll take good care of her, Jules.
Whoa.
Oh. God, that door looks so
Perhaps you'll get
fake.
some wine.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Barbara's into it. This guy has one-eyed Mooney vibes.
Oh my gosh, doctor.
My credentials.
He doesn't have the psychic
I'm
paper yet.
pre-psychic paper.
You realize that I
Don't let them look at it long enough.
Yep.
I am at your service, citizen. Anything you wish to know? Very well, very well, citizen.
He's having way too much fun with this.
Yeah.
Assisted by
That hat, those feathers.
We understand each other. A man.
But yeah, the doctor's never been frilly.
a child. They fled from my province.
Yeah.
Dispatched to the guillotine.
Ugh.
Fortunately, there was a rescue.
What? By whom?
We don't know.
You haven't mentioned him.
No, well, the man, But come along, out with it, man. He escaped. I fought with him, prepared to give my life to stop his escape. Yes, I believe what you say. I'm sure.
Okay,
That
you
happened
lying
off
sack of
camera,
shit.
or he fell because of being drunk.
That's a good guess. That's also my guess.
Uh-oh. He might get found out now.
Of course.
Your papers? It is in them.
Uh-oh, you about to get got, son.
It would perhaps be better if you journeyed tomorrow.
The doctor's like,
Uh-oh.
I was born in England, so that makes us enemies.
I prefer to think that it means you have no interest in France. Or the revolution. Perhaps I'll explain one day.
What?
I want to give him this.
What is it?
Evidence.
Uh-oh, is that the guy who he bought? That's the doctor's ring!
oh, we're already at the end of the episode?
The Tyrant of France is next. That's the doctor's ring.
Man, I want that ring. Closing it down. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, the doctor is having, as
He is
usual,
in
way
hot
too
water.
much fucking fun.
I feel like he is about to be in a scrape he's gonna have to get himself out of somehow.
I think he's the tyrant of France. He must have pieced it together at this point,
I
like
think
where
so.
they are, and you know,
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
and is just ready to have the time of his life. He's like, "Ooh, French
Playing
Revolution!
dress up.
I'm ready to play the part." Like,
Oof. Man, his plan was so close to working too until
Homie showed up,
yeah.
calling him on his bluff. How does the ring prove that he's a traitor though?
Yeah, we don't know that. Maybe there's something written on it. Like, is it engraved in something? But it wouldn't be engraved in English. It would be engraved in Gallifreyan, though. At this point in the canon, that may not exist.
Yeah. I mean, their home planet exists, but I don't even think it has the term Gallifrey.
The name
yet.
Gallifrey
Have they said
yet.
Gallifrey? I don't think they have.
It does come at a very specific point. I don't think it's yet.
I don't think so.
If I'm remembering a trivia fact someone has shared, I think if I'm remembering that correctly.
We're at that point where, we're at part 3. And so it's like so hard to tell what is happening, like
we're only now halfway through, right? So now it's like, okay, how much of the rest of this is a rescue operation? How much is like what's left in it's not like the Doctor's gonna rescue them in the next episode and that's the end. Like there's 3 more parts to this.
And where did Ian run off to?
Yeah.
Like, I think Susan might actually be sick.
Yeah, she keeps being like, ooh, my head hurts. Yeah. Like, and you're right. That shot, the old lady in that one shot coughing.
Hacking up a lung.
Is that just
everywhere.
Incidental? Or is that like a
setting the plot
or something? Yeah. I don't know.
And of course it would be Susan that would get sick because they typically write her character to be weaker.
She's a bit, she's a bit, I can't do it because of the rats. I'm like, all right, girl, get a hold of yourself.
Your life is on the line.
Like, you can deal with it.
The rats will be fine.
Although back in this time, maybe it's like, well, if the rats bite you or whatever, you could get the plague.
I'm sure.
I don't know.
Even today, I'm sure some rats in places are very diseased. So, like, and this dude what was it, Leon?
Something like that. Yeah.
Is that his name?
Mm-hmm, I think so.
Already in love with Barbara?
Oh yeah, immediately.
Poking around. I know, she walked in and he was like,
and she went,
oh.
Okay.
Hello.
He kissed her hand and she was like, guess we've already forgotten about that Khalid person or whatever it was. Khalid. Yeah.
What's his name? I don't know.
Remember who she was really sad about when they had to leave?
She was sad.
That was sad.
She had some feelings.
Well,
I still kind of ship her and Ian though.
Yeah, they did have a moment earlier where they stood very close to each other, and I was like, not in this episode, but one of the other ones for this series, or for this serial.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. Just like
why not?
A little kissy. Like, how are you gonna know unless you try?
How are you gonna know unless you try?
I mean, you might not be about it, but like, how do you know unless you try? You're in a lot of life-threatening situations. It's very exciting. Barbara's a badass.
Yeah, Barbara's awesome. She's not afraid of rats. She's like, girl, I'll do what I have. I do what I gotta.
I'm a stomp on that rat. Like,
yeah, she's like,
I'm pretty sure she would stomp it bloody and not think twice about it. Like,
if you needed to, absolutely.
She'd strangle somebody. I swear to God. It's just like, these are. It's so fun to watch something from so long ago.
Yeah.
And have such a appreciation for it,
Yeah.
It's just so exciting and just so cool to continue to see where this show built off of.
It is cool.
Like, it's just so fun. And it's, again, at this point where they have no idea the impact that they have. No idea what they're creating and how it's about to be one of the longest running TV shows of all time.
If you were to go back in time and tell them, if someone had told them while filming this, that in
by the way,
60 years, we would be watching it right now. They would have been like, no, you're crazy. There's no way. We're not even going to get a second season, much less will anyone be watching this in 60 years. Like,
yeah, no way. The Daleks, no way. And it's like, yeah, no, that's one of the most iconic bad guys around.
I'd be like, no, we killed them all. They're gone.
They're gone.
It's like, no, they're not.
Yeah, totally.
Nothing's gone in this show.
No, they come back always. Oh no, I lost my train of thought. Oh, it makes me think of, I just rewatched it recently, the Vincent Van Gogh episode. You know, and he talks about it a lot, where he's like, people aren't going to care about my art. Like,
and then he shows up and yeah,
by the way, oh man, that episode always hits hard.
Yeah.
I always happen to watch that episode when I am in a very not good mental state of mind, and it is such a hard episode because we're doing a rewatch with our friend, and because she's never watched Capaldi or Jodie's era, so we're going through all of now Matt Smith and getting to that point. But we got to the Vincent Van Gogh episode and we all went, okay, are we all ready?
Are we all ready for this?
We're gonna, I was like, because I'm violently depressed. I know that you're also violently depressed. Are we ready to watch this? Because this is about to be really hard. Just sitting on the couch like, it's so good though. Bill Nye, good. Like, such a good episode. But it makes me think of that, where it's just like being able to tell and show someone the impact that they've had years down the road. And this show just had no idea. They had no idea what they're setting up. So cool. Ugh, so cool. Okay, well, hey, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks so much for watching this with us. We can't wait to watch part 4 with you.
Oh, baby, The Tyrant of France. I didn't forget it right away.
Hey, we did it. By we, I mean you. If you would like to do it, no.
Scratch that.
It wasn't going where I was gonna.
Nope.
It wasn't going where how I wanted it to go. Would you like to support what we're doing? No. You can join our Patreon.
Patreon.com/Gallifrey Gals.
You get full-length reactions and
join us for a watch-alongs
to everything we've ever watched before. And you have a Discord community, and higher tiers get some fun bonus content, Q&As, behind-the-scenes reactions, all kinds of fun stuff. So consider that. And if that is not an option for any reason, just make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Leave us a comment below. Let us know what you think about this whole thing. And the feathers in the doctor's hat. Tell me how you feel about them. Would you use that as a duster? I would. Yeah. So...
That's it. Thanks for being here.
Gallifrey Gals next time.
As we watch more Who? The Doctor. In his frilly little hat.
And his feathers. Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up. And if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.